Lovely, wonderful people. Other nations of the world don't they send message coming to Tinubu over this country? Don't they send message coming to Tinubu? Yes, so the US, the UK, and Saudi Arabia, they send all of them send one message coming to Tinubu. Nigeria's going to the one that say the matter never starts. So people don't they. So my lovely, wonderful people, you can see for yourself that they have sent a particular message to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and many Nigerians are wondering, Madam, what's the content of this message? I will let you know, because when you agree to follow a particular route, you should be ready for the things that follows. There are things in that area that you cannot just escape. You get me now? You must you know go fit dodge some kind area. You go follow the area. You see what they happen for those areas and those directions. So now some of those things now they happen right about now. You see, so what we they see say be say they don't send message called give Tinubu say Tinubu, Tinubu say yes. Tinubu say yes. Say you won't be one of us, Abi. Say yes. Say now what you go do be this so. So if you not like what I want to talk about, may you listen with your the inner ear. Pray for Ramo. Because this decision waiting me go take go affect you as a Nigerian. Oh. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Nigeria will not break up. Tinubu assures the US, the UK, and Saudi Arabia as they sent a message to him. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Monday in Abuja took the oath of office and allegiance as the 16th president of Nigeria with a vow that the country will not break up. Tinubu, in his inauguration address at the Eagle Square, also unveiled a series of steps he would take to position the country to the path of economic development, stability, and prosperity. Shortly after his inauguration, the president met with envoy from the United Kingdom, United States, Saudi Arabia, Japan, Brazil, South Korea, Israel, Cape Somalia, and others at the presidential villa. The diplomats presented their goodwill messages and letters of support and solidarity to Tinubu. Dressed in white agbada with green cap, adorned with his trademark logo, the oath were administered on the new president and the vice president Kashim Shettima by the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode, as former President Buhari and his wife Aisha were, as well as Senator Oluremi, the wife of the new president, and other family members, watched in admiration. Several African heads of state, diplomats, and representatives of foreign governments also witnessed the colorful ceremony, which featured a march past by the army forces, as well as dance and other performance by the nation's troop. African leaders who graced the occasion were also from from Rwanda, South Africa, South Africa, Tanzania, these are heads of states, Congo, President of Guinea, Libya, and others that were present there. We also had the Chad, Niger Republic, President of Ghana. They were also there. From Qatar, foreign ministers and the other countries like UK and US, Canada, India, whose presidents were not in attendance, but they sent representative. So many more people were there. In Nigeria, we also had a lot of people that were there, and they sent some messages to Tinubu asking him to come join. Now that he has not belonged to this class, there are certain things that are expected of him. And they say don't join one class now. Say so they expect some things, make he do some things. So we dey watch, we dey see how he's going to proceed. Okay, in terms of bringing order and truth into the Nigerian sphere and ensuring that things are done decently and in order. Yes, so the matter now they on ground, the boy they watch them to see what will go on next. Nigerians make una pray because if they make one kind law or one kind decree, if you they abuse, they talk for where you did. But trust me, somehow, it will affect you. So we need to pray so that, whoever is there at whatever point in time we take good decision that will be good and binding, whether you like it or not, it will be binding on you. Take for instance, where they say the whole world they go on lockdown, whether you say yes or no, whether you know the truth or not, they're not go listen. They go say this, that. So it's good that we do what is needed, necessary and right to move us forward. Yes, so that's what we do, my lovely, wonderful people. Anyway, how do you see things? What do you think with all of this that is currently happening? It is important that we begin to apply honesty, truth, into our today, so that we're not caught unawares. Okay, we're not taken off guard, and we're prepared and we're ready to take the bull by the horn. Okay, the nation today, with all that is happening, there is serious and urgent need for every single individual, okay, to take the right step in order to get us to where we need to be. So these are some of the things that are going on. These are some of the things that are happening, and every single person needs to, begin to work at it and ensure that we do all that is needed and necessary and right to bring us to where we need to be. Yes. So remember, Nigeria and our own, first and foremost. Okay, Nigeria is our own. It belongs to every one of us, and we cannot continue to allow people who have no iota of truth and concern to be the determinant of what happens to us as a nation. As a nation, as a people, we need to make serious progress and advances that will take us, okay, to where we need to be. Anyway, my lovelies, my wonderful people, you've been so fantastic, and we just need to ensure that every one of us, we're in line, we're in sync, and we are being honest and truthful in terms of driving the affairs of our nation to where it needs to be. The situation today, with all that is happening, has made a big pointer to us that every single person, okay, needs to move forward. Okay, we need to work at it and ensure that the nation do not remain where it is, because right about now, with all that we see and all that is happening, Nigeria needs to get the dawn of a new day, a breath of fresh air, in terms of in terms of ensuring that this nation make real tangible progress, and we get to where we need to be. Don't forget, you are important, and you've got a voice, and we all must speak out together as one. Bye for now.